So I decided to go 1 week straight of drinking water, a gallon of water every single day. And short to say, guys, it was pretty fun. The biggest problem I had from drinking a gallon of water a day would be just trying to make sure I was hitting that gallon goal every single day. I don't have a problem with drinking water. I love drinking water. The only challenge, like I said, I faced was just trying to make sure I got a gallon of water in every single day. So what I would do is I would take my water bottle, which has 64 ounces of water in it, and I would fill it up every night before I went to bed and put it in the fridge so it's all nice and cold in the morning. And I would drink that within about 4 hours is what I wanted to do. I wanted to finish the water bottle within 4 hours, and then have to fill it up again because a gallon of water is 128 ounces, and with how much water that holds, I just need to drink 2 of those a day. So when it came to drinking that water, finishing either finishing either the first bottle, or in cases, finishing my second bottle would be, the harder one. One would be easier, one would be harder. And the reason was because one would be easier for me is because I would go to the gym. And when you go to the gym, you're working out, sweating, everything like that, and you need to rehydrate. So I have my water there right with me. So it was a lot easier to get through, as opposed to, when I went to go refill up for the second time. What I did also with the water as well is some clips you'll see I put some lemons in it, squeeze some lemon juice in it, or I squeeze some limes into it. Just with the goodness that comes out of lemons and limes. I know that you can like mix it also sometimes with some other fruits or sometimes vegetables as well, and it has what that certain combination does together helps aid in like fat burning as well. As for my body, from drinking all that water, you're gonna pee so many times. It's crazy. You're gonna pee so many times if you're drinking so much water, which is good at the same time as well, as because you're helping getting away, all those toxins and stuff that you have in your body. It's really just going on this whole drinking water for a week. It's like a cleanse when you think about it. It's pretty good for you. As for my body as well, I started noticing that my veins are becoming a little bit more prominent, just showing a little bit more easily on my bicep veins. Also on my right behind my arm. Also when I stretch my arm up as well, there's a nice vein that comes right underneath my bicep as well, kind of like in between like my tricep as well. That's starting to show a little bit more. I also did feel as well from drinking water as well, just a lot lighter, and I think that's because I'm not putting any other, fluid in my body, obviously. I'm not drinking any pop, any juice, anything like that has a lot of sugars and stuff that, sit in your body. And also with going in that with the water as well, when you're urinating a lot, getting rid of a lot of those toxins, I felt like it just did a lot good for my body. I stepped on the scale yesterday on Sunday. I was 195 pounds a week before I started this cleanse, and I stepped on the scale and I was 191 pounds. I'm not saying that water just alone helped me lose all this weight. Obviously I'm out here working out and everything like that, but I believe that drinking that water for a week straight and only drinking that water with me working out as well definitely played a bigger part in me losing 4 pounds. So guys, this was just week 1 right here. I'm gonna come back next week for week 2 with a little bit better updates, more updates and stuff. I'm gonna show you guys as well next week, my body and stuff, showing you how these veins and stuff are becoming a little bit more prominent. I've noticed as well from drinking this water. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, a thumbs up, and I will be back with more content, guys.